So one thing that's really cool about The Sims is that you can create characters from other places in the game. So I've made original characters before, I've made characters from TV shows, and today I thought it would be fun to make some of the characters from Stardew Valley. It's a really fun game, a lot of Sims players seem to enjoy it, and I thought I would start with the bachelorettes. So there's 6 bachelorettes in Stardew Valley. These are like the girls that you can date and marry. And yeah, I just think they're very cool, so I thought I'd make them in The Sims, and I'd be happy to make some more characters. You know, maybe next I'd do the bachelors, and then I could do some of the other characters as well. So if you enjoy this type of thing and you want to see more videos like it, make sure to let me know by leaving a like on this video, leaving a comment down below, like what sorts of things you want to see. I also am planning to make some more videos like sort of combining The Sims and Stardew Valley, and I have some like more long form videos that I've been working on for a while, but I am very excited about those projects. So if you're interested in that, let me know. But yeah, we started out here with Abigail. I had to give them all last names because like as far as I know, none of them actually have last names in the game. So I just kind of like made up last names I thought would work. I really like Abigail. She's one of my favorite characters. I had to go through a lot of options to find an actually purple hair swatch. For these characters, I tried to stick sort of close to what they wear in the game, but I also took some liberties. Like, I did give Abigail a nose ring and a, like, choker. She wears something sort of like a choker. I just thought it would fit her style. I thought Abigail would have a septum piercing, honestly. I also gave each of the Sims an aspiration and some traits that I thought were relevant. So for Abigail, of course, she has the collector aspiration where she wants to collect lots of gems, presumably to eat them. And then she's also a geek, which means, like, she loves video games because she does enjoy video gaming. And there's music lover because she plays like that flute or whatever out in the rain. And then I also gave her adventurous because I wanted to capture that whole, you know, how she wants to go into the mines, she wants to explore stuff. Unfortunately, I couldn't like give her an actual sword in the game. But, you know, this is what we have. I thought adventurous would fit her. And to start, I just did like one outfit for everyone because doing all of the outfits for Sims takes a really, really long time. And I want to do it because, you know, I want people to be able to play with these in their game. And it's not fun when your Sim changes into like their formal outfit or their hot weather outfit and it just is completely random and looks really weird. So I did give them all like full outfits, but the first part I'm just going to show you the first outfit, and then I went back later and finished all of the rest of them. So at the end of this video, we'll go back and look at all of them. And if you're familiar with Stardew Valley, I hope you can recognize this Sim as Emily. I really love Emily. I very much relate to her love of jewel tones and like clothing. I wanted to get something that really looked like she could have maybe made it herself with, you know, her sewing machine or whatever, and that also included those jewel tones that she loves. She has like a dialogue about it. Jewel tones are like vibrant reds, greens, and blues, as you can tell from what she wears. So I was trying to keep it similar to what's in the game while also like matching the spirit of Emily. You know, I don't think she would be wearing fast fashion or anything like that. I kind of had to put two things together to give her sort of a red dress. This is actually the first voiceover I'm recording since my channel kind of blew up. So my video ranking every trait in The Sims 4 got like 80,000 views, which is a lot. I mean, I think it's a lot for anyone, but especially compared to like the views I was getting before. So that's been awesome. And then also one of my older videos ranking every Sims 4 pack based on the like LGBTQ plus representation has also been being shown to a lot more people because of that, which I'm really happy about because I spent a lot of time on that video. I thought the thumbnail was great. I thought the idea was great. You know, maybe the production quality isn't as high as some of my videos are now, but I am very proud of that video. So I'm glad that like some people are starting to see some of my older videos. They're getting shown to a wider audience. So yeah, thank you all for the support and welcome to all of the new people. It's really great to have you here. And I hope you'll enjoy some of these other videos I do. I am planning to do sort of a like part 2 for the traits video. Originally, I was going to rank like every single trait, including bonus traits and reward traits, but that was way too many. And even with just bonus traits and reward traits on their own, it's going to be like 100 traits, but I do want to rank those as well. So I am planning to do a video on that. So be on the lookout. It's going to be probably a pretty long one, but I'm excited. I also, due to that video like blowing up, my channel is monetized now. So even though before there were ads on my videos, I wasn't getting any money for them. Now I am. So that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool development to be paid a little bit for my videos now. And also if you want to support me, of course, just watching my videos, liking, commenting, subscribing, all of that is really helpful. But if you'd like to support me monetarily, I do have a Ko-fi or coffee. I don't know how you're supposed to say it. So if you want to support me directly there, you can, either like a one-time or monthly. Right now, there's no like rewards for that. It's just kind of a way to help me continue making these videos. Because of my other jobs that I have, basically the more money I can make from YouTube, the less time I can spend on my other jobs and more time I can spend on YouTube. So your monetary support does like directly help me spend more time making these videos. So that's very appreciated, but of course it's not expected or anything. I just thought I would mention it in case anyone is interested. And yeah, thank you again for all your support in whatever form it may come in. Alright, back to what's happening in the video. Now I am making Emily's sister, Haley. If you saw me messing around with the genetics, that's why. I did make them actually related. I made them actually sisters in the game. They look a little bit similar, but of course they have completely different styles, completely different hair. I seem to use this hairstyle a lot, but it's just one of the better base game hairs, honestly. I seem to really like the blonde swatch though. It took me a little bit of like trying around to find the perfect clothes for each character. Haley has sort of like a blue top and a pink skirt. I showed this to my girlfriend and she was like, did you do trans flag colors on purpose? And I was like, no, it just happened. But I literally have made so many Sims with this hairstyle and like with trans pride flag colored clothes. It just works out. It just looks nice. There's a lot of stuff in the game for it. Honestly, if you're trying to make, well, I was gonna say if you're trying to make like a femme trans sim, it's really easy. But even like there's a lot of like clothes for mask sims that also have trans flag colors. Like it's really easy to make sims in trans flag colors in this game for some reason. I still haven't made like a whole family like that. Back in the beginning of my channel, I was doing more videos of like, I would make a house based on a pride flag and then I would make a family to live in it. I haven't been doing that as much just because it takes a really long time, but I literally started on like a family of trans sims and I just haven't finished it. So also let me know if you want to see that video. Should I like finish making those sims? I know I've done this type of stuff a lot recently, but you know, it's still fun. I do need to tell you about some of the traits of Emily and Haley. Hold on, let me see. What did I do? So for Haley, it was kind of hard to decide what aspiration to give her. I ended up giving her like the beach life aspiration because she does talk about the beach a lot. She seems to enjoy tanning and relaxing there. I also gave her the, I think it's like self-centered, something like that trait, materialistic and romantic. Oh, I also made their last name Lovett. I don't know, it seemed fitting to me, so that's what I made their last name. For Emily, I wanted to give her like a clothes making aspiration, and the closest we have to that is the knitting aspiration. I mean, I think it's kind of fitting. I don't think she really knits. I think in Stardew Valley she like sews, not knits, but you know, it's close. She can still make clothing that way. I also gave her the maker trait, the creative trait, and the good trait. I felt like I wasn't fully able to capture her personality with all the traits. I don't know, let me know if you have like another suggestion for what traits I could have given Emily, but I do think the like knitting aspiration is very fitting. The clothing for Leah kind of ended up pretty simple, but I thought that this outfit from Outdoor Retreat was just fitting for her. And for her aspirations and traits, I thought about giving her like an outdoorsy aspiration, but I decided to go with the like painting one because that is kind of her main thing, is that she's an artist, but then she also like loves the outdoors, which coincidentally is one of the traits I gave her, and like foraging and all of that stuff. I made her last name Hawthorne. I just thought that was fitting. And I also, of course, used the freegan trait. If you watched my trait ranking video, you know I really like that one. And I just thought, oh, of course, that one seems to go really well with Leah. Actually, you know what? I bet when I make Linus, I'm gonna say when, not if. When I make Linus, I feel like he'll also be a freegan. I was going back and forth between the maker and the creative trait for Leah also. I feel like there's some overlap, definitely. But like there are a lot of characters from Stardew Valley who are creative, so there we are. I also like went back and forth on the hairs for Leah a lot, just because none of the like little side ponytails were exactly what I wanted, but you know, she has a side braid, it's whatever, it's close enough. Finding hairstyles that match is often one of the hardest parts, just because we're pretty limited, and honestly a lot of the hairstyles in The Sims are not good. They just don't look good, and so I don't really want to use them. So it is hard finding the ones that are like actually look good and also look similar to what they have in the game, you know? Speaking of hairstyles, I was actually kind of surprised to find that the closest hair color match for Maru was a red swatch. Like, because I normally think of her hair as more brown, but I guess it makes sense because, you know, Robin's her mom. Though that makes 3 of the bachelorettes with red hair. I think there's kind of a pattern in this game. There's a lot of women with red hair. Also, there are mostly only white characters. It's very strange that Maru is the only like available marriage candidate that is not white. Yeah, there's definitely a problem with diversity in Stardew Valley. Personally, when I play, a lot of the time I use the like diverse Stardew Valley mod. I think now it's actually like branched out into a bunch of different mods for each character, which I find a lot harder, honestly. Like having to download a different mod for every character is just not really as accessible. And so I do tend to use the like older combined mod, even though it's technically not supported anymore. But that like changes the characters a bit to add a bit more diversity that's really lacking from the game. Anyways, I really like Maru as a character. I gave her the last name Sparks. She's a bit of an inventor. I thought it would be fun. I made sure to give her some glasses, and she wears like purple overalls, so I thought these were cute. For the aspiration, of course, I gave her the nerd brain aspiration. That seemed the closest to like all the inventing she likes to do. And I also gave her the genius trait, the geek trait, so maybe she can talk about video games and geek stuff with Abigail. And one of the new traits from high school years, I think it's overachiever, just because I feel like I was thinking about Maru and like she does a lot of stuff, right? Like she works at the pharmacy, she works in the lab with her dad, she builds robots, like there's just a lot of stuff she does. So I thought it seemed fitting for Maru. Now up next we have Penny. It was also kind of hard finding a good hairstyle for Penny, and the weird thing is with Penny, the hair she has in like her portraits is very different from the hair she has in, I think it's called the Sprite, the little, version of her that walks around. So like one of them is kind of an updo and one of them is more straight down. I thought this one was just looked the best. It gave me the most Penny vibes of all of the options. I spent a really long time trying to find the right shirt and skirt and stuff for Penny, but she has like a yellow button up top and then like a brown skirt. There just weren't very many yellow options that I liked, and the ones that were button up were like really muted in color, and I wanted something more vibrant. So I, may have taken a few liberties, but I wanted the colors to be right. If you've been around my channel for a while, you know that colors are very important to me. I like having colorful things, and I just like vibrancy in my Sims and in like my Sims builds and all of that. Like I said, I relate to Emily and her love of jewel tones. Not that these are jewel tones, but that sort of like saturated, bright feeling. I prefer to have that in my Sims and my builds and stuff, so I tend towards those things. Also, something I did is I gave like likes and dislikes to a lot of these characters. So, like, I gave them things that I thought would be relevant. I think I wanted to give Penny, likes parenting, but that wasn't really an option. I did actually play with these Sims for a little bit, though, and I, had them get some of the skills that they would have as their character. So if you download them, Penny should have a little bit of parenting skill. And a few others that I thought were relevant. I of course gave her the big happy family aspiration just because she talks a lot about how, she wants to have a bunch of kids, all of that. I also gave her bookworm. She loves to read. And also the neat or clean trait that just seemed like something she would have. Looks like we're coming to the end of this part. I always overestimate how many bachelors and bachelorettes there are. There's only 6, so that's all of them. Now I'm gonna jump into the game and show you all of their other outfits that I made. Like I said, I did give them all an outfit for every category. So we're gonna go into the game and take a look at each of those. So I played with them in this house for way longer than I meant to. I even had to get a tent. But I got, a few little things around so they could work on some of their skills, which has resulted in, they do kind of have a lot of miscellaneous skills, but for example, Abigail has some video gaming and handiness. Emily has some mixology, cooking, cross-stitch, knitting. Haley has a little bit of a few things. As we all know, Haley doesn't like to do much around the house. Leah has some gardening, handiness, painting, fishing. Maru has gardening, handiness, logic, and robotics. And Penny, she doesn't have a ton. She has a little bit of parenting, gardening, cooking, that kind of stuff. They also have some relationship with each other and also random people and chickens and a fox and a llama. So I don't know how much those relationships will carry over if you download these Sims. Oh yeah, Haley started flirting with Michael Bell. Oh yeah, and that's what I had Penny doing. She was getting to know a lot of the animals, the bunnies and the birds and stuff. Okay, time to go and create a Sim. I'm not gonna spend too long on their first outfits because y'all saw me making those. So this is Emily's formal outfit. I spent a long time trying to make this one. I really like this skirt. It's from high school years and it just felt like something, maybe she would have made herself. We have a lot of blue and red for Emily. And then for athletic wear, we also have some blue and red. I did also give some of them some body hair. So you'll see some of that. Sleepwear, I gave her this nice robe. I just thought it was very pretty. I like the green. And then for party wear, we have again the same skirt. I wanted to reuse some of the same outfit pieces. I thought Emily would do that. And I thought this top is very fitting for her. I also gave a lot of them painted nails. And here is her swimwear. I tried to go off of like the swimwear they wear when they go to the beach in the game, like to the resort. But I did have to take some liberties. Oh yeah, and this is our cute little hot weather wear. I thought this was nice. A nice little like ladybug skirt. And she has some cute strawberry earrings. And then cold weather, I just gave her a nice coat. And yeah, that is Emily. Now on to her sister, Haley. Oh yeah, for Haley, I said she likes photography and dislikes video gaming. I think that happened like in the game. Like she tried to play video games and she didn't enjoy it. So there you go. This is her fancy formal wear. And then athletic, of course, I gave her a cheerleading uniform. I just thought, of course, that would be what Haley... I don't know if there's explicit dialogue in the game about her being a cheerleader, but I feel like she would be. Sleepwear, I gave her some nice, cute, comfy pink stuff with some pink bunny slippers. Then our party wear, we have another blue dress. This, honestly, maybe this should have been formal and the other one party. I don't know. I feel like this one is like a prom outfit, you know? Swimwear, we've got some nice sunglasses and a bikini in her blue and pink signature colors. Then for hot weather, we've got a cute little dress. And for cold weather, we have a pink coat. The cold weather honestly was kind of hard to find stuff, but you know, I think this looks good for Haley. All right, up next we have Abigail. I have some really fun outfits for Abigail. So of course, this is our first one. We have some nice purple boots. I think I used those more than once. For formal wear, this isn't, I don't know, I mean, it's a certain type of formal, but in Stardew Valley, there's a scene, it's actually one of Emily's cutscenes, where people are trying on clothes and Abigail comes out wearing a suit of armor. And you know what? We have a suit of armor in The Sims. So I gave it to her for her formal wear for some reason. But yeah, this is one of the outfits that Abigail has. I did one with the helmet and one without because, you know, you can't really see her at all. I wish I could have given her a sword or something, but this is pretty cool. Honestly, this look is kind of epic. And then I think I also gave her a more normal formal wear because I just thought, like, that's a cute suit. That Abigail can rock this, absolutely. And then the little, like, purple flower on the lapel, yes. For athletic wear, I gave her something, you know, to venture into the mines, to go exploring. Sleepwear, we're keeping the same black and purple theme. I tend to choose a few colors to focus on for each sim. Oh, here's her party wear. I really like this outfit. Actually, I think this might have been one of the pre-made outfits that like a styled look, and I adjusted it a little bit for her. It looks great, I think. Then we have another one. Oh yeah, with the leather jacket. This one also might have been a styled look. I couldn't pass up the opportunity to use these. For swimwear, we have the same sort of colors and a nice little cover up over a swimsuit. Oh, here's our hot weather. Also, again, with the like gothy look. I think that's goth. I don't know. I gave her these fingerless gloves. I thought they would go very well with, you know, her sword as she's sword fighting. So I thought that would be helpful. And then she kept the same gloves for cold weather. You know, they work for hot and cold weather. And this cute little outfit and a nice beanie. All right, on to the next sim. We've got Leah. Her main outfit is kind of simple. It's like a all-in-one outfit, but I think it's fitting. I did also give her like leg and arm hair because I thought Leah's the kind of person who would not shave her body hair. Oh yeah, so I used this outfit from Werewolves for her formal wear. I think it's so cute. And look at this little pouch for like her flowers and other stuff she's gathering. I just think that's adorable. I love this a lot. Athletic wear, I had a little bit of a harder time with this. I don't really know what I was doing, but here we go. Also, I did use these leaf earrings for a lot of Leah's outfits. Oh, and I did make her very buff. Actually, I forgot to show for Abigail. I made her quite buff as well because, you know, all that sword wielding and stuff. And I figure Leah does a lot of like carving up wood and stuff, so I feel like she would also have some muscles. And here's her sleepwear. I thought it was cute. I kept to this sort of green theme. Oh, I love this dress. This is for party wear. This one is also from Werewolves. There's some really great clothes from that pack, and I love these shoes as well. For swimwear, I think this was like kind of similar to what she has in Stardew Valley. I don't know. I was just kind of making stuff up. But I thought this seemed like something she would wear. Oh, I also painted her toenails green. Hot weather. Oh, this is very Leah to me. I thought this shirt was perfect. It has the like little earth and flowers and stuff. And she's also wearing some llama earrings for this outfit. Got some more brown and green going on. And then, oh, this is actually, yeah, this one is really good for Leah as well. The cold weather. This is a jacket from Eco Lifestyle. It's just a bunch of like stuff patched together. Just seems very Leah. I also gave her a slightly different side braid for this one to go with the beanie. And we also have some brown leaves for the fall foliage. It's very cute. I love this one. All right, on to Maru. So yeah, she normally wears like sort of a purplish overall thing. So I gave her these for every day. And then formal. Oh yeah, I like to use formal to like have alternate outfits for like jobs, I guess. So like this is Maru's pharmacist doctor lab coat thingy. I guess it could also be what she would wear like working with her dad in the lab. And then I did give her a more traditional formal outfit. I think she rocks this blazer. Here's a cute purple athletic wear outfit. Oh, and I gave her this cute little book nerd shirt for sleepwear, and I gave her a bonnet, of course, with some nice pants and slippers. Party wear. It's another, like, this is one of the other overalls that I was kind of going back and forth on. It's a little bit purpley. I thought this necklace looks sciencey, like maybe some sort of molecule or honeycomb or whatever. I don't know. And then we got a nice beachy one-piece swimsuit. For hot weather wear, it's another pair of overalls, just a slightly different variation. And again, some more overalls. I guess just because there are so many like purplish overalls and that's what she wears, I just thought I would use variations on these. I thought these would go very well for in the winter. And she's got a nice warm hat. And I, of course, kept her glasses through all these outfits. I ended up giving her purple glasses. Okay, now, last but not least, we have Penny. Also, I gave her the last name Barton. That just seemed right to me. So, formal wear. Oh, yeah, I gave her, like, a teachery outfit. So I think this is the one outfit where I gave her more of an updo. Like I said, one of her pictures has like more of an updo. So yeah, I just thought I wanted to give her like something teachery. I thought this would be cute for her to wear as a teacher. And it does look, you know, a bit more formal. And then we go back to the other hair here for the athletic. You know, keep the same sort of colors, but a more relaxed vibe. And for sleepwear, we've got a nice little jumpsuit, very flowy, very yellow. And then for party wear, she's actually wearing the same shoes as in her formal outfit. And sort of, this is like a more, you know, traditional green dress. It just seems like something that Penny would like. Also gave her a nice little necklace. For the beach, I gave her this cute little one piece. Well, I think it's one, I don't really know what this is. And also some sunglasses and a little bit of sunscreen because she, you know, does have quite fair skin. Here's our nice little hot weather outfit. We've got some shorter stuff, some nice sandals. And for cold weather, oh, this is so cute. Man, the clothes from Werewolves is like top tier. This outfit is so cute. Oh my gosh. And I thought that the beanie went really well and some nice little boots. So yeah, that is everyone. This is all of our extra outfits. I hope you like them. I spent a long time on them. I think they're very nice. Also, I need to actually upload these Sims. I can't fit the whole thing, but there you go. Stardew Valley Bachelorette, I guess. I need to write a description. All right, let's upload them. I think I have to connect. Yep. And now these Sims are available to download on my profile on the Sims 4 gallery, which is RainingEmbers. I like capitalize the E, but I don't think capitalization really matters. Yeah, here's some things I've made. So I hope you enjoyed this video and my creation of these Sims. I have done a lot of other Create a Sim challenges actually, as you can see a few of them popping up. So I will link to a playlist of those if you want to go and watch some more. Oh my gosh, it's like showing me all of the Sims I've created. Okay, this is from a different challenge. Anyways, there's videos about pretty much all of these Sims and this house and everything on my channel if you want to go check them out. I hope that you enjoy those. It's just like, it's just showing like all of my past videos. Okay, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.